I just wonder how in the world am I gonna land a female, land a woman, a girlfriend or whatever, a date, when it comes to my obsession with trains. So I just had one of the best train rides ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I think my autism is showing. I don't know if I got it, but if I do, then whatever. Anyway, so I just had one of the best train rides ever. It was not my plan. I was trying. Okay, the thing is, I already said that I'm doing better mentally down here in Chicago. Why? Because, you know, I was too sheltered or whatever. Back in Atlanta, and now I'm down here in Chicago doing whatever. So it wasn't the trains to why I decided to come back here, but it was more of a different reason. But excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. So anyways, yeah, I was trying to avoid going north, going towards O'Hare on the blue line. I was trying to avoid it. But when I'm over here at the Austin station on the CTA blue line, that's near the Forest Park branch. Let's see. Shoot. First, the train I got on was conveniently operated by the same operator that helped call the police on those kids that assaulted me. So yeah, anyway, so when I got on this train, we wasn't moving. I was trying to figure out why wasn't we moving. The next thing you know, doot, your attention please. This train is experiencing a mechanical problem, something like that. I'm like, oh, okay. So you know what that means? I have to get up to get ready to rail fan. So there's that or whatever. So yeah, I'm doing whatever. I'm standing up, and I don't think the operator saw me, but I definitely saw him. The same operator who helped me. He was the same. I don't know if this is the same exact train, but that was for sure the same operator who helped me, you know, take care of me when those 4 kids in the red shorts assaulted me that time, because they was running through the trains. It was for their safety, but I hope them kids doing all right. Anyway, so sadly his train was having medical issues, and I was literally right next to the car. That's a Midway plane. I was literally next to the these were two 2600 series rail cars coupled together. I seen smoke, so I would assume it had to do with the rail car behind me. Its third row shoe had to it had to probably burnt out or something like that. So it was causing a little bit of smoke, and I can smell that rubber smell. Whenever I smell that, it's like a rubber / steel smell. It smells more like rubber. If I smell that, that means chances are there might be a problem. So yeah. Anyway, so he said, next you know, he said everyone must leave the train and stuff like that. So obviously I'm recording a lot. I'm recording the train going out. So, you know, and then they were saying there's supposed to be another train behind us that was supposed to run express. I'm like, all right, express, so I need to record this or whatever. I was not trying to rail fan at all today, but this is a train running express. And then next you know, I seen in the distance slight blue face. I was like, oh wait a minute, that's a 7000 series rail car, so I have to record this train going express. But unfortunately, when I got on the train, it wasn't going express. But there was I heard the new recorded spiel of the signal clearance. It was like, duh, and then your attention, please. We're standing momentarily waiting for signal clearance. We're expecting to release shortly. Obviously, Lee Crooks, they had him re-record that line. I wasn't expecting, you know, originally it's like, you know, 4, but it said, I don't know. It's so like, I don't know. And I could just feel the difference in the ride with the 7000 series rail cars. The newest train car. So yeah. I took that train all the way up to Western, O'Hare branch. I was not trying to go up there, but because I'm in the 7000 series rail car, the newest train in the the newest rolling stock in the in the system, I decided I had to ride it. I had to stay riding it. I didn't record all of that because I'm not trying to give myself more YouTube homework. So yeah, but I already got a lot anyway. I'm sorry, I'm slobbing a little bit because this train stuff is very exciting. So yeah, anyway, so what's shoot. Okay, today was really kind of a good day. It was kind of a good day. So I'm off. I was trying to look for a place to use it, but the stupid McDonald's was not. It's just, I don't know how in the world is all of the bathrooms out of service. How y'all using the bathroom? That's my question. They probably have a bathroom in the receiving area or something like that. So anyways, I had to help someone with autism. He asked me to tie his shoe, so I tied his shoe. And then I don't know why in the world he decided. I'm not gonna get too much into the story because he might see this video. I don't think so, but we friend each other on Facebook. Because point being, I helped him out. I really helped him out. I wasn't trying to go. The point being, I had to make sure he get home safe because he was way too far from his house. Way too far. I told him, don't do this again. So I made sure he got home safe. I bought him some food too. So yeah, I pray for him. I pray everything go right for him, okay? Because I don't want, just pray for him, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so I helped him out, and then he came back to me, where you going? Where I stay, obviously the south side or whatever. It's dangerous, so how I'm going to get home? I'll just take the trains back, that's all. So no big deal. So anyway, so now I walk on down to the CTA Harlem station for the Blue Line O'Hare branch. I was like, well, I might as well go down to O'Hare since I'm this close, because I wasn't trying to be up here in the first place. I was trying to save that for the first time. But I said, I got to get home, so let me go home. So then when the train came, oh my gosh, this is the great part. Oh my gosh. I originally, I was already prepared if it was going to be a 7000 series rail car, because I think I did the math, because apparently I was in rail cars before that when I got off Western O'Hare branch. I was in rail car 7100 something, which means there has to be a minimum of 100 something 7000 series rail cars at minimal. So that means they're really so I think we got like an extra 300 more rail cars that's being made right now. I seen some near the Skokie Yellow Line yard or whatever. They're building some more. They're building some more. I can't wait until it goes some on the orange and brown line. So anyway, so let's see. All right, now. Oh my gosh. Now I was preparing for a 7000 series rail car, but it wasn't. It was a 2600 and 3200 series rail car coupled together. So I wanted to go on a 3200, but I said, let me just go on the 2600 just to have natural lighting or whatever. And then it's an older rail car. I need to ride as long as it's in service, because they're about to get rid of them. So I jump in the rail car, 2600. I think it was 2610. I think it was 2610 rail car. So I'm in the rail car. I'm sitting down. Next thing you know, I was like, I had my headphones on. I was like, why is this train moving a little too fast? Why is it moving a little too fast? So I got my headphone out, and then I realized it was getting even faster. I was like, that was my bus. I was like, so I had to put my headphone away. I decided to stand the entire time. I have a little bit of footage of it. I should have recorded, but I was too busy in the moment, with that 2600 rail car going so fast. I was like, this is fast. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. We can always need it. I was like, this rail car is going fast. This is the fastest, probably even faster than the Purple Line Express. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going so fast. So I'm over here having, a crazy good time standing up. I'm like, the entire time or whatever. So yeah, and it took a long time to go from Harlem. What station was that? Hold up. Harlem. It was, I'm trying to look at the videos. Harlem to, where was it? I'm sorry. No, that's Western. Harlem to, where is it? Harlem. Hold up, I'm pulling it up. I'm sorry. I don't remember, but it was Harlem to the next station. It took a long time for that to get over there. That took a long time. So I'm over here. So it's just getting faster and faster. And the train over here moving, swaying left and right, up and down too. And everything. I'm like, this is one heck of a ride. One heck of a ride. So I'm just having a huge nerd moment. And it was just going fast. That was the fastest I've ever seen a 2600 rail car series go. And it was a blue line. How convenient, blue. So I'm sorry, that was quite a ride. That was quite a ride. So yeah, that was just quite a ride. 11 minutes. Quite a ride. Oh my gosh, I'm just in this. It was going literally as fast as the cars, because it's in the median of an interstate. Of expressway, a highway or whatever it's called. I'll call it expressway because that thing was going way too fast. Not too fast. I'm like, this is the fastest I'm like, okay, I think the Blue Line have topped my newest, fat as far as favorite fastest train line. Maybe it might top my favorite line ever, which is the Pink Line. And to be fair, the Pink Line originally was a branch of the Blue Line. But they cut that off, I believe, in 2006, I believe. And, made it to Pink Line. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I got off the train. I was like, oh, man, this was a crazy good ride. So, that's it. Now that's out the way. Let's get to the women part. Crossing the street. I'm thirsty. Hold up. All right, got me some drink. So, anyway, yeah, let's get to the women part. Here it is. Let's fish off. So why I had to tell my whole entire story when it came to me riding that CTA Blue Line, that train going so fast. I'm like, would a female really find that attractive? Like, let's just say we are together, and then we riding a train ride. Let's just say conveniently we're riding, a train that's going express or any, train rarities that's outside of its, special operations. I'm going to be having a nerd moment. I might get too excited. She'd be like, what is going on with you? Like, I'm just really thinking, like, what female will truly like a dude who has an obsession with trains? I'm really serious. Like, I'm just putting my standards aside, okay? I'm just putting my standards aside for a second, okay? I'm just saying, what female really would like that? Like, I'm a huge nerd over these electric trains, especially if it's third rail power. Literally, my trains channel is literally called Coaster Third Rail. Third rail. Yes, and then, that's, my high school homie, the day I met up with him like a month ago. Some time ago. He was like, that explains why your channel says Coaster Third Rail. Because, the train. So, yeah. I having a huge obsession over the third rail. Like, yesterday, I was on the CTA Brownland station in Kedzie. I'm just standing there, staring at the third rail. So, then I took some of my water, I deliberately targeted the third rail, and I, splashed some of my water on the third rail, on the platform, staring at it. And then obviously it was hot out it was sunny outside, so the water, it evaporated from the sun. I'm just wondering, like, that rail is just sitting there, looking so innocent with the rest of the rails. It's so innocent, just standing there, literally standing there. But it's so dangerous. Up, cop is going too fast. Up, there you go. You're about to get him. You're about to get him. Anyway, so yeah, the third rail just sitting there, looking so innocent. No sound, no movement, no light, no glowing, nothing. It's just sitting there, innocent. But it's not. That thing has 600 volts of electricity, and it can kill you, kill anybody. Some dude, he's told a story how he was working around the train. They say if you're on the tracks, even if the third rail is off, treat it as if it's still on. Okay, so that's one thing I gotta remember. In fact, with all three of the rails. So, because some dude, he told a story how he accidentally hit the third rail. They thought it was off, and as far as the workers, they knew it was off. The story was kind of even cute, okay? I like the story because the homie, held on to him to that whole entire time. Well, his worker in that case. So that dude, he hit the third rail with an axe, something like that. It was something. It was some metal tool. The shock went straight through his leg and the electricity went straight through his leg, into his body, and throughout his arm, and he immediately fell on the ground. And he still has the electric scar on his leg and his thigh. I mean, the scar looked nice and whatever, but that's some scary stuff right there. Anyways, I got nerdy again, but it's just crazy. My knowledge for this and my exception with these trains, especially electric trains, the third rail power trains, like, what female is going to find this hot? Not necessarily even just hot, but I don't know. She probably would think, like, something's mentally wrong with you. Something is mentally wrong with my boyfriend or husband or whatever. First is going to say boyfriend because I'm over here having a field of my life. Hold up. My high school homies, they finally responded. No, I didn't meet a girl. I just told them about my train ride, that's all. They think I met a girl. Because they know I'm trying to, I'm dealing with my whole girlfriendless, life. So yeah, they're the main ones who know. Anyway, so, and trying to, what's the word? Lift the homie up. So yeah, anyway, so leave it here. Anyway, so yeah, seriously, man, they just had to say that. You met a girl, man. And then, don't get me started. I'm on the orange line. I'm seeing this cute female. She was so pretty. She reminded me of the B girl. Man, that girl, I think she's a B girl. And back in freshman year, and literacy. Was it literacy? It was period 7, I think. One of my high school homies, me and him, we first met in that class. So, okay, never mind. I don't want to dox his name. So yeah, anyways, this girl on the train, she looked like B girl. Man, that girl's so beautiful, and she's still beautiful now. That lady, she forgot. She didn't even know I even existed. I asked for her name. I tried to get her Twitter that day in freshman year, and then she was like, B. That's just me, saying her initial because I'm not trying to reveal her name. I hate saying this, but Sometimes I may occasionally take a peek at her Facebook. That girl, she's so beautiful. She's I think a makeup artist or whatever. You see, at the time, I wasn't really that crazy on trains like that because you know what you call it. There it is, right here. Harlem, right here, Harlem, all the way to Jefferson Park. That train ride was so fast and so great. It was long. That was long. I am definitely rewriting that probably tomorrow. Definitely probably tomorrow. Anyway, so yeah, that B girl, she's so beautiful. Anyways, the girl I seen, at on the Orange Line, she stayed in Lake. She reminded me of her, but she was shorter. Honestly, the girl's so pretty. So once she left at Bruiser, I was like, that's what I do whenever I see a pretty female, on the trains or whatever. Specifically on the trains or bus or whatever. I'm seeing her, like, she's so pretty, but I'm like, oh yeah, that goes for another pretty female on the 7000 series rail car. Man, fuck me. Excuse my French. I'm just saying. It's sad. I'm over here being all crazy and happy about this train, and I'm seeing spoiler alert, I was on the phone with one of my post-childhood siblings. If you're watching, hello. I was looking at a pretty female, but at the same time, like, I would have been turned off with that girl. Firstly, I was annoyed because the people in the 2 rail cars behind me was smoking on the damn train. They were smoking on the train. And this is the 7000 series. This is a new train. Man, we can't have nothing. I'm sorry. I'm kind of going crazy right now. I'm just saying. This is annoying. This is annoying. 2 train cars down. The second car, seeing a pretty lady sitting down with the red water bottle or whatever she got on, water cup or whatever she's holding, some brunette. Honestly, I kind of wanted to approach her while I was on the phone with my, childhood sibling, post-childhood sibling. Well, more childhood sibling, but I wanted to approach that female. But the fact I'm annoyed by all the smoking, and then I'm having a nerd moment over the trains. If I approached that lady, she probably would have rejected me because she probably thought I was crazy. Finally, conclusion. I don't know. It'll be a miracle if some female actually, accepted me and my, obsession and, love for trains or whatever. Specifically electric power trains. Is my bus showing up? I need to hurry up. I think that's my bus. Specifically electric power trains. But I don't know. She gonna think I'm mental or my boyfriend is immature and all that stuff. I don't know. It suck. And I'm just thinking, what if I'm having I'm thinking in my head, I have a girlfriend who's obviously attractive, and then she likes the fact I'm having a huge nerd moment over a train, and she just comforted me the entire time. But that sounds very unrealistic and delusional. I'm already a mess enough, but still though, I don't know. I really don't know. It'll take it'll take a miracle from God to, bless me with a female who truly likes me and truly helps, me with my whole entire train obsession. Because, most of these females, they would find it weird. And don't get me started. Hint, look at my alt Twitter. I've made a tweet on there, whatever. When it comes to, when it comes to me, if I actually date a female, I'm going to tell her straight up. I have an obsession with trains. I like trains very much, especially if they're electrified by a 3rd rail. And I tell her, I put all that stuff. My obsession with roller coaster and trains. I'm a huge nerd. That's what I'm gonna tell the females I go on a date with. Whatever. The whole definition of date is weird. But whatever date I go on with the female, or whatever, I'm telling her directly that I'm a nerd. I'm a huge nerd. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.